Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by AlwaysMoreSims here on YouTube, and today we are doing a current household for the month of March. I do want to apologize. I feel like I for the most part have my voice back, but like my cough still lingers and like I sound kind of nasally. I actually think when I hear myself back in recording when I'm sick and like my voice is kind of lower, like in recording, I'm like, oh, that's how I always sound to me. But then when I record and I'm not sick, I'm like, why is my voice so high pitched? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we're doing a current household. I am still a little sick, so I do apologize, but I also want to say that I started this current household before businesses and hobbies came out, and I intend on exploring businesses and hobbies with my current household. So that's what I'm going to be doing the next generation, is kind of playing around with that. I will say, from what I've seen of the cast, and I don't know if by the time this current household is posted on if I've done a review of, or like kind of like my final thoughts on the pack or not. I am not impressed with the cast items, which is really about all I've looked at. I haven't really looked into the build buy a whole lot. I haven't really done anything else with the pack. I've just seen some of the cast items and I'm not impressed. Like I'm there's like maybe a handful of items I'll use. My heir's spouse is actually wearing some of the clothes from the new pack, but like it's not stuff that I would use all the time. I don't know. So starting off, this is the house by Zidziak. I don't know. I've used their houses before. I actually use them a lot in my like Let's Plays. So it comes with 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. I put another bath on the master bedroom up here that I just got off the gallery. I don't think I changed anything else, really. I did add a TV. There was no TV on the main floor. But it comes with this little office off the bedroom. There's a nursery. I added some cat stuff because we still had our cat from the last generation when I started this generation. And when Brutus passed, I just kept the cat stuff because I had actually originally intended on getting a cat, but then I saw the dog and I was like, oh, but she's so cute. And then we ended up getting a dog, and anyways. So this sim here, this is our heir. This is Afni is her name. So like Daphne without the D. She was originally macabre, loner, and an active, and has gained the loyal and romantic traits. She has the, again, I never opened this panel. She has the bodybuilder aspiration, never goes to the gym. I never have her work out. I didn't know what aspiration to give her. So, I will say, this is, I've done some of like the new tattoo, like the new tattoo feature. I love the new tattoo feature. I have to say that. I love that you can download tattoos off the gallery and just like apply them to your sim. So she has 2 tattoos. She has one that's like right here on her, like across the front of her ribs, like on her sternum. Is that the sternum? That doesn't sound right now that I say it out loud. And then she also has, you can see it peeking out above her shoulder here. She has, it's a spider, and then like what's supposed to be like text down her arm. I wasn't originally going to give her tattoos, but then I was like, I could see her having tattoos, and I feel like it really fit, like I get to use the new pack, so I gave her tattoos. She is in the Grim Reaper career. Um, level 4. And fair share of skills. I don't really know anything about this. I haven't done anything with it. And yeah, so then, like I said, this is her partner. This is Naira. And Naira is wearing, like, the only top that I saw. I feel like this top is really risque, but at the same time, I really like the look of it. And, like, some of the pants were nice, like the slacks, but I was not vibing with any of the full body outfits, with, like, any of the tops. A lot of the shirts, for feminine Sims, I felt like looked like stuff we've already have from other packs. Like, it didn't feel, like, unique to me, and it just was very, like, bleh. I was not impressed. Anyways, she is not happy. Yet again, it never fails. My sim who has to be pregnant does not like being pregnant, does not want kids. Yeah. Yeah. Naira is a surprise, vanilla sugar sim. I'm really sad they're not making Sims anymore. Is this her? Yes. This is her. She has a bunch of different outfits. She does still have this outfit. She has all 5 outfit categories, but she is self-assured, romantic, and self-absorbed. I think I randomized those traits. And then she's gained neat. She has the romantic explorer aspiration. Done nothing with it. She is in the consultation, which is not correct. Love consultant or romance consultant career, level 3. She's not very far. I have her work from home a lot, for reasons I'll say in a minute. She has fair share of random skills, and yeah. Then we have the kids. So we have their oldest over here. This is Zevin. Zevin is proper with the rambunctious scamp aspiration. He is a C student, which doesn't make sense. Anyway, he's a C student. And yeah. Then there's his sister downstairs, Quinora. Quinora is neat. She just aged up yesterday in game. So she's newly a child, has not been to school at all yet. And then we actually did end up losing a baby, between Quinora and our heir that Naira is pregnant with right now. So there's technically 4 kids, including the unborn baby and then the one that passed. And then we have the dog. Like I said, we have a Dalmatian. Her name is Xena. Very cute. So back to what I was saying. She works from home a lot because I initially randomized that one of my Sims would be a cheater, and I actually felt like if I had to pick one of the two, I probably would have picked Afni to actually be the cheater, but I don't pick, I randomize. And it was randomized that our spouse would be the cheater. So Naira has been having a really poor affair with a sim named Ellie. But as you can see, like, they have fallen way out of touch. Naira was seeing Ellie sorry. Pretty regularly up until we actually lost the one baby. And it wasn't really on purpose that I stopped seeing Ellie. I don't know, like, I just was less concerned about having Ellie over every time Afni left for work and more concerned with trying to get all of our career stuff done and take care of the kids because the kids were toddlers and infants, and I don't know, I just had different priorities than inviting Ellie over all the time for our illicit love affair. And so they're both very unsatisfied in their relationship, and Ellie has threatened that if we're mean to her, she's going to break up with us. Not that I think Naira would really care. And so then I'm like, well, for story's sake, like for the whole point of the story, I'm starting to get blocked up. This is the most I've talked in a while. No, what, like, for the story, I was kind of like, okay, well, maybe Naira, like, she, again, like, kind of refocused her priorities, because, like, even if your sim doesn't want a baby and has a miscarriage, they will still be really sad about it, and they'll get a sad moodlet, and it's basically like, you know, that they don't really know what to think, like, because here they were not wanting the pregnancy, now the pregnancy's gone, and now they're feeling, like, something like guilt, and it's just, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, these are really heavy emotions here, this is a lot, but, like, I'm like, well, maybe for the story, you know, she's lost this baby, and she's like, okay, like, I really need to get my act together, like, she was able to bond with Zevin really easily as an infant, or, like, as a newborn, because if your sim doesn't want children, like, not the dislikes children trait, but if they have this, from this mod, I'm sorry, I always forget who makes this mod, Lumpanow, or however you say it, if they have the, like, does not want children, and they have the baby, there's, like, an interaction that says attempt to bond with whatever the baby's name is, and I think I've only ever had it successfully work once in the past, and I mean, I had, like, the baby had just been born, I had Naira go to feed him, and then I just had, you know, attempt to bond with Zevin, and she immediately bonded with him, and she's like, she'll be a better parent now, and I was like, okay, but, like, she does not like Quinora, she doesn't like being pregnant, she's not happy about this baby coming, and then, like, when she originally got pregnant this time, she was all like, well, I had a miscarriage last time, what if I have another one? Like, the moodlets are intense, so I don't know. She was like, you know, I'm having this family. I don't necessarily, like, it wasn't my dream to have a family. It wasn't my dream to have a house full of kids, but I love my partner, and, you know, we've lost a child now, and, like, I don't want that kind of devastation, and I don't know, like, she's just like, I need to rework my priorities. My focus needs to be on my job, needs to be on, like, keeping this family safe, maybe not necessarily, like, loving the family, which sounds bad, but again, like, she doesn't really want kids. She's okay with Zevin, but I don't know. Anyways, if we check into the family tree, so both of Afni's parents are still alive, which is awesome. They're due to die probably any time now, but they're still alive. I don't remember it was the boys, right? So Jensen is married to Sarah, and they have Leah and Florian. And then Jasper, they're twins. Jasper married Norma and had Larry. And then I think it was Dorina married Jovian and had Rusty. And then Idalia married Ridian and had Tamara. And then bring us back to Doe. So I think that's all I've got. I think that's about it. I feel like I talked a lot and I didn't really need to, but thank you guys so much for watching. Again, kind of like what I've been doing, I'm going to keep this to just one generation, just for the sake of, I'd rather be able to push out, like, more current household videos, and just with, like, time, I just don't have time to do 2 generations at the moment. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Gaming channel Twitter, link down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.